The Challenger II is a third-generation British main battle tank in service with the armies of the United Kingdom and Oman. It was designed and built by the British company Vickers Defence Systems. The Challenger II is equipped with a 120mm 55 caliber long tank gun, the successor to the L-11 gun used on the Chieftain and Challenger I. Unique among NATO main battle tank armament. The L-30A1 is rifled, because the British Army continues to place a premium on the use of high-explosive squash head rounds in addition to armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot rounds. The Challenger II is also armed with a 7.62mm chain gun and a 7.62mm machine gun. 50 main armament rounds and 4,200 rounds of 7.62mm ammunition are carried. The M1 Abrams is a third-generation American main battle tank. Named after General Creighton Abrams and designed by Chrysler Defense, now General Dynamics Land Systems. Designed as a highly mobile main battle tank for modern armored ground warfare. The M1 is well armed and heavily armored. The Abrams introduced several notable and innovative features such as a powerful 1,500 HP multi-fuel turbine engine, sophisticated COBHOM composite armor, a computer fire control system and separate ammunition storage in a blowout compartment along with NBC protection for crew safety. While the initial models of the M1 were armed with a licensed produced 105mm Royal Ordnance L7 gun, later variants feature a licensed Rheinmetall 120mm for increased firepower. Weighing nearly 68 short tons, it is one of the heaviest main battle tanks in service. The Leopard II is a main battle tank developed by Krauss-Maffei in the 1970s for the West German Army. The tank first entered service in 1979 and succeeded the earlier Leopard I as the main battle tank of the German Army. It is armed with a 120mm smoothbore cannon and is powered by a V12 twin-turbo diesel engine. Various versions have served in the armed forces of Germany and 12 other European countries, as well as several non-European nations, including Canada, Chile, Indonesia, Singapore, and Turkey. The Leopard II was used in Kosovo with the German Army, and has seen action in Afghanistan with the Dutch, Danish, and Canadian contributions to the International Security Assistance Force, as well as also seeing action in Syria with the Turkish Armed Forces against ISIS and the YPG. T90MS is a modernized version of the T90 main battle tank built by Uralvagonzavod. The modernized tank is being proposed for the Russian Army and potential export customers. The tank was first demonstrated during the Russian Expo Arms in Nizhny Tagil in September 2011. The extensively upgraded T90MS tank will deliver enhanced combat capabilities in present warfare scenarios. The tank offers superior firepower and protection than that of its predecessor. The T90MS features improved automotive components, suspension, protection, firepower, and mobility. It can accommodate 3 crew members including a driver, commander, and a gunner. The combat weight of the tank is 48,000 kilograms. The tank can incorporate an optional air conditioner cooling unit and an auxiliary diesel generator producing a minimum electric power of 7 kilowatts. The main armament of the T90MS tank is a 125mm high-accuracy gun. The cannon can fire different types of ammunition. The tank has the capacity to carry up to 40 rounds of 125mm ammunition. The T14 Armada is a next-generation Russian main battle tank based on the Armada Universal Combat Platform, the first series-produced next-generation tank. The Russian Army initially planned to acquire 2,300 T-14s between 2015 and 2020. Production and fiscal shortfalls delayed this to 2025, and then to the cancellation of the main production run. The test batch of 100 is to be delivered and deployed to the Taman division, with delivery expected to be completed by 2020. Tanks will be transferred only after the completion of all state tests.